Red Deer's best kept secret. We've been around since 1988. We run several programs. Our mandate is women helping women, and other than that, we partner with other agencies in town to do whatever they're doing to support the women in our community. If we can just help one girl in our community or one woman, we're happy to have the conference one way or another.
There's been so many issues in girl culture. One of the things that we struggle with is a lot of females don't like some part of their body. Another aspect is constantly comparing and as well competing with one another. And as a result, we don't get along very well. And one of the things that with Young Women of Power, what we want to do is we want to help instill female pride again in girls, and as well help them to become more allies rather than enemies. And in that, we'll be changing the culture. And so that's something that's really important. We see it, I guess, even worse now through social media, as girls are lashing out at one another, but as well are really struggling with their identity and as well how they view themselves. And so we wanted to change that. There is something that men can do. I think part of it is breaking down the stereotypes that females have of men. You admire confidence, perseverance, and when you see a girl or a female that is doing something that you admire, to tell her and say it, and so that's something that can happen. So that's one of the things, anyways, or just some of the things that men can do, is empower females, encourage them, but as well encourage other men to support them and speak well of them.
As someone who's had my own family issues in the past, kind of going through that program, I learned a lot about myself and learned how to relate it to the girls, and just to be able to experience it as a practicum student was also different than I thought it would be, and I've learned so much.
It's about mothers and daughters getting together, but as well it's women and as well girls, whether they're mentors or nieces, coming together. And I think this is important for the generations to come together, where we are sharing wisdom, passing it down to the next generation, where instead women are collaborating and working together. It's women helping women rise,